What it do, guys? We is here with the Decksmiths in our because it's not for kids, baby. And we're here for our Pokemon videos. Two deck profiles we're playing today. What is up, Migs? Reeve is here at home, just relaxing, not with us, but you know it's cool. What we doing today?
So today I'm going to be showing you guys an updated version on my Trio Birds. Well, of course, last build was Arceus, the dogs with these guys. So now we're just going to do straight birds. Oh, don't mind Lilithmon. She's just chilling over there in the corner.
Sneak peek, okay, girl.
She's just chilling there.
Bandai doesn't censor anything.
To begin, first time I used to run 4 birds in my old previous build. This one I'm running 3 builds. You don't really need more than 3. If you want to run 4, hey, by all means. Yes, energy cost is too high because for 4 it does 210, but how do we accelerate it? With the key starter you always want to have, of course, your 4 Victinis, because you want that victory sign. For a 5 energy, you can search your deck for 2 energy and attach it to one of your Pokemons. Anyway, like, it's freaking great. Victini V is one of the little additional techs that I ran into the deck. If by any means I have fire energies in my discard pile, I can always keep reattaching energies, and he does a good 30 times the amount of energies that is attached to him, so it's also a powerhouse for a little weenie for just a little bit of HP. That's it just for the Pokemon. It's only 8. For supporters, I run no Poke abilities, which is the only reason why I'm running 2 green, well, 4 greens.
I say Poke Power.
So as long as you have no Pokemons with any abilities, you can search for any 2 trainer cards from your deck and add it to your hand. And it's always good in your starting hand going second. Next up, the one card that a lot of people cannot wait for it to be rotated out. Of course, 4 Welders, because we're all tired of that fire turbo decks. Attach 2 fires, up to 2, and draw 3.
He needs to leave.
1 Kaylin and Cynthia, and of course 1 Mallow and Lana. It's helpful when you want to switch out one of your Pokemons and you get to heal them for 120 if you discarded 2 on top of activating this, which is really good. You have the choice if you want to run the I believe it's called Lumberries, or whatever the berries to give plus 30, but I'm running this because I want to do more damage. Attached to the Pokemon does 10 extra damage. It's really good, especially when your birds need to swing right away. 4 Pokegears because you want to search out your supporters as quick as possible. 3 Quick Balls. Try to put in 4, but I had no room. Pitch a card, search for a basic. That's a hand. You can search for your birds. Or if you need to, you can search out for your Victinis. Now, 2 catchers. Reason why? Don't have boss's orders. Everybody want to suck it off too hard, and they want to value it too high. So this comes in handy. It's a flip, but does practically the same thing, but it doesn't eat up your supporter place. 2 energy retrievals. If there are 2 energies that you needed from your discard pile, retrieve them to your hand and go off again. Good example would be like if one of your birds died and you have a Welder in hand, retrieve your 2 fires and then Welder into it. Okay. 2 Pokédolls. Reason why, there are going to be moments where you're going to need your basics. You're not going to have much basics, so you kind of need to have this to like sit on until you can kind of start picking up, especially if you're going first.
My bad, I cut off. He was mentioning Victinis.
So if you don't see Victinis, it's going to be a while for you to build up. If you start off with this and a bird, it's perfect because you can start attaching to your birds. And if they are to KO this, the opponent don't take a prize. And once your bird is ready to go, you just put it to the bottom of the deck and bring out your bird and go, Paka! Reset stamp. Of course, everybody that loves to KO Pokemons, especially if they're left with 2 prizes left, just mess up the whole hand. 2 tag calls, surge out the tag, anything tag team, up to 2. And this is the backup plan if I don't see my birds. 2 switches, self-explanatory. 1 energy spinner, best card if you're going second, because instead of searching 1, you can get 3. For stadiums, I kind of did a 1-1 split. It was either run 2 of 1 or the other, but I just did a 1-1 split. If I need to search my fires, I'll get this. If I need to search out any other energies, I'll get this. But other than that, you really don't play stadiums. If your opponent plays stadiums against you, then haha, they can have fun with that card on the field for nothing. To finish the deck, my lineups of energies, I have 8 fires, and with the lightning and waters, just 4/4. If I was to increase one of these, maybe 1/1, but this actually has been good. And the reason why you want to have a little bit more fire energies is because you get to use them for welders. The moment you have 2 fire energies and you have a welder, your bird is good to go.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the deck profile of birds. It's been a while since we did some Pokemon deck profiles.
Yeah.
Put a little teaser in the back for later. This is Mix and Reagan from Decksmith here, signing out.